Okay, good morning. My name is Shazana and I'll be your examiner for today. So, can you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Wanur Hanani binti Wan Ruslan.
Okay, and what shall I call you?
You can call me Hanani.
Okay, Hanani. Can you tell me where you're from?
I'm from Kuala Terengganu, a city in Terengganu.
Okay, now in this first part, I'd like to ask you some information about yourself. Let's talk about your study. What do you study?
I currently study veterinary medicine in University Putra Malaysia.
Okay, why did you choose that field of study?
First of all, I choose veterinary medicine because I love to help animals, and also even though I don't have any pets at home, but I feel love to them and want to help any animals that in trouble.
Okay, so if you had the chance, would you change your field of study?
I think no, because I am already third year, so I think it's too late to back off from this field of study, and I believe that I can strive for the final year and graduate in 2020.
2020. Okay, so now let's talk about birthdays. Do you usually celebrate birthdays?
Actually, I celebrate my birthday every year, um, especially with my family members. And I think it's a must for me because birthday is only once a year.
So what did you do on your last birthday?
So on my last birthday, I held a birthday party for me and my friends, and we celebrate together. And it was on first month, so we break fast together.
Oh, okay. So do most people celebrate birthdays with a party in your country?
What I see is, I think yes, most people celebrate birthday with a party, but depends. Some people celebrate with family members and also with their friends.
Okay. Let's talk about computers. How often do you use a computer?
I think I use computer every day because I have to do a lot of assignments and quizzes, and so computer is important for me in my daily life.
Okay. So do you prefer desktops or laptops?
I prefer laptops because it is more portable than desktop, and it is easy to carry anywhere, and also I can easily bring it to the class or to everywhere I want, and also laptops is more convenient than desktop, and yeah, that's why I choose laptops.
Okay. Do you think it is important to learn how to use a laptop? A computer?
For me, I think it's important to learn how to use a computer, so we can use it well, and if if there is any problem with the computer, so we know what's wrong with that. And also I think it's important because if computer is complicated to use, so if we didn't know how to use it, we maybe didn't know the true functions of every functions that have in the computers.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some notes if you wish. Do you understand? Okay, so here's some paper and pencil for making notes, and here's your topic. Please do not write anything on the candidate task card. Useful website. what it is, how often you visit. Alright, remember you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when the time is up. Now can you start speaking now, please?
Okay, a useful website that I often use is youtube.com.my, and it is a website that provides many songs, videos, movies, and tutorials, and also it is covered worldwide, so we can find information from the other countries as well. So how often I visit it is almost every day, because I always search for many videos. For example, in YouTube we can find learning videos also, so I can learn from that. And also there are also many type of tutorials. For example, how to make DIY, how to wear shawl and makeup, and so that's why I think YouTube is useful for me. So what kind of information it offers? It's very from what I saw is YouTube is mainly provide songs, and you can hear songs from from the outside, and also nowadays people are listening to 8D songs, which it is more clear and more clear sound.
That's all? Okay. Now we've been talking about a website you always visit, and now I'd like to discuss 1 or 2 general questions related to this. Let's consider first of all about the internet. Do you think all the information on the internet is true?
I think no, because people can freely write anything they want on the internet without supervision. So for example, like me, I can write anything without proven information. So that's why I think we cannot trust fully on the internet.
Okay. How has the internet changed the way we live?
Internet changed the way we live according to the trend. So nowadays the internet provide a lot of information than before, because it follows the trend of our life.
Okay, so do you think the internet is safe for children to use unsupervised?
Without supervision, I think it is not safe for children to use, because they can search for anything that I unnecessary. And for example, when children misuse the Google, so they can Google anything. Parents have to supervise their children so their children use internet well.
Okay. Okay, let's move on to the topic of social media addiction. Is it possible for someone to be addicted to social media?
Yes, it is possible because I also the one that addicted to social media. And why I think I addicted because actually every people in this world must have social media such as Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. So if we didn't have one of that, so we we will not know what happened in this world currently.
Okay, what are the dangers of social media addiction?
Some dangers of social media addiction is, of course, we will waste our time when we spend so much time on social media. And other dangers is we tend to depend so much on social media and didn't socialize with other people because we are too much on the social media. So I think it can cause people to be introvert because
Okay, what are the steps to be taken to reduce the amount of time spent on social media?
I think we can limit the amount of time we spend on social media. For example, like maybe we only open the social media in the evening. So maybe during the day we avoid to open them. And also, I think we can do other things that are beneficial for us. For example, we can go for exercise and watching TVs and all that.
Okay, thank you very much. That is the end of the speaking test simulation.
Thank you.